So this morning I want to talk to you about that there is a choice in your life that you make to give to God. To give anything. Actually, if you're going to give a gift to anybody, it's a choice you make, isn't it? You make a choice, and it's the same thing with God. Giving is our choice. If we don't want to give Christmas presents, we don't give Christmas presents, right? I mean, truly. But it's our decision. While God encourages giving, He never forces it. He never forces it. And I know that many of you may have been in situations where you felt forced to give. But God doesn't force you to give. It's your choice to give. Your business with God. I'm going to read to you from Joshua 24:14 through 18, what the scripture says. Now therefore, fear the Lord, and serve Him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood, and in Egypt, and serve ye the Lord. And if it seems evil to you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom you're going to serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And the people answered and said, God forbid that we should forsake the Lord to serve other gods. For the Lord our God, He it is that brought us up and our fathers out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage, and which did those great signs in our sight, and preserved us in all the way wherein we went, and among all the people through whom we passed. And the Lord drove out from before us all the people, even the Amorites which dwelt in the land. Therefore will we serve the Lord, for He is our God. Now, this book of Joshua closes with Joshua giving the people a final address, a little speech in the end of his life. And he speaks of God as king, of God's relationship with Israel. He recites God's blessings for obedience and His curses for disobedience. He states that the personal decision of he and his family is to serve the Lord. And he then gives the people the opportunity to make this choice of service as well. So we all make a choice to serve the Lord. And Joshua well knew that all service that was not free and voluntary could only be deceitful and hypocritical, and that God loved a cheerful giver. Therefore, He calls upon the people to make their choice, and God Himself not forcing them. They must serve Him with all their heart if they serve Him at all. So He's really Lord of all. He's God of all. He's King of kings and Lord of lords. So whether we tithe and give, it's a choice that each of us will make today. And just as in the days of Joshua, it's a choice, our own personal decision. God will not force us to give. He won't force you to give Him your life. He won't force you to give Him your time. He won't force you to do anything, because He knows it's in our nature to totally rebel against somebody telling us what to do. So it's our choice. He gives us a choice. And the Israelites chose to serve God, and they said, therefore will we also serve the Lord, for He is our God. And I don't know about you, but that's been my choice for a number of years. And it's been a good choice. If we give today, then we'll do it as an act of our will. We will give freely. And that's the thing we need to do. Give yourselves freely to God. When we go to worship God, it's why we raise our hands. It's a tada in the Hebrew. Tada. That sounds good, doesn't it? Try that. Tada. Try it. Tada. Isn't that liberating? Tada. That's to God. Da. To God. And so we're going to do it by choice. I forced you a little bit. That's all right. You enjoyed it, right? But we obey and we serve God. It's our choice. And we're faithful because He is faithful and He is our God. And so with that, we're going to receive the morning tithe and offering.